Guys, hello and welcome again to another online class with ABC Council. Guys, we're doing a wee resistance workout today, 20 minutes long, using resistance bands and just body weight. Remember guys, anything that we do today in our moves, if it causes any discomfort or pain or just too difficult guys, just cease from doing it and just work to your own level. So in terms of our workload, we're going to be working off the clock today again, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds recovery in between each move. And in terms of the equipment that we need a mat and we need two different bands. So we have a wee long loop band and we have a just normal general resistance band, a wee broad band. Okay, so I'm going to show you these moves guys as we go through, rather than them all at you now. So first two moves we're going to be doing deadlift and squat back to back. Okay, so I'm going to give you a side on view. I want you to come in the middle of your mat and I want you to bring that wee band in underneath your feet and just have your feet as if you're going to do a squat, just in that position where feet control for you, right hip width apart. Now from here, what I want you to do is make sure your hips put out behind you, core is nice and tight when you're squatting in. Just normal squats as we go through. Okay, second move is going to be your deadlift. So we're going to creep our hands down on the band, we're going to push your hips out behind us with a nice flat back, make sure your core is nice and tight, and we're up with that wee bit of resistance. Breathing in here, breathing out as we come up. So guys, that's our first two moves. Make sure you're set up ready to go, feet over that band. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds recovery. In 3, 2, 1, where we go. So those squats first, hips out behind you, right in guys, making sure you're getting in as deep as you can with your squat. Not rushing it. Quality over quantity, remember. Breathe in as you go down, breathe out as you come up. There's your last few seconds. 2, one more for me. 1, relax guys. Grab that band. And then bring those hands down. Make sure it's even on each side. Push them hips out, nice flat back. Make sure that tension's on. 2, 1, and away we go. So nice soft knees, but not bend them too much. You want to make sure your hamstrings, glutes, lower back's working. Keep that core tight as well. Breathe out here, breathe in as you're returning, breathe out as you're performing that move. Last 5. And relax guys. Just let that band go to the floor again, going our second round of squats. This time make it a wee bit deeper in. So again, push them hips out, tighten that core. 2, 1, and we're away. You may want to pick up the pace a wee bit more, but make sure you don't lose your range of motion just for that wee bit of extra pace. Make sure those heels don't lift off the floor or the toes. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Last few. 2, one more with me. And relax guys, grab that band. Just the feet if you need to. Work those hands down. Now if this last one was too easy, just bring those hands down a bit further. Add the resistance. 2, 1. Second round of deadlift. Where we go. Remember those hips out behind. Last few seconds about to kick in. There we go. 2, one more. Relax that band. So the last set guys of our squats. And this time what I want us to do, when we get halfway through, we're going to pulse. So we're going to stay in that squat position for 15 seconds. But first of all, just our normal squat. So when I call it, we're going to get that wee pulse squat right through to the bell. When I call it, in 3, 2, 1. Now sit in there guys and just pulse it through. Don't let those toes lift, don't let those knees lift. Sit in there guys, just pulse that squat through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, squat right up. Okay, give your legs a wee shake. Grab that band again, last deadlift. Feed those hands down and try and add a wee bit more tension on for your last set. And away we go. And again, you can pick up the pace a wee bit. Make sure you don't lose form. Focus on the muscles you're working. Around posterior here. Almost at the end of these 2 moves. Two, give me one more. And relax guys. Relax that band off for now. These next 2 moves are push-ups and our lateral raises on our knees with our wee band. So remember your push-ups, you can be on your knees. And if you're on your knees, make sure your hips aren't back here. Make sure they're forward in that position. Hands shoulder width apart. Make sure the elbows aren't shooting out. Go more behind and pushing through. Or in that tall position, pushing through. Keeping the core nice and tight. Have your band beside you guys. Bring your knees onto the band. And from here, we're going to be lifting out to the side. So we're hitting guys, side of the shoulders. And again, make sure it's even on both sides. Make sure one side is not easier than the other. So guys, getting ready to go for push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Where we go. And there are push-ups. So remember guys, keep that core tight. Try and bring the body right down. Hips, chest, shoulders all go at the same time. No undulation guys. No dropping the hips first. Make sure everything goes as one unit. Comes back up. Breathe in the way down. Breathe out as you come up. Last few seconds. 2, 1. Now adjust that band guys. So if I give you a front on view, I just have my knuckles facing away from me, back my hands facing either side. 2, up nice and tall, out to the side. Out and squeeze. Don't let it come right in, make sure you keep a wee bit of tension on. If you think it's too easy, bring those legs out a wee bit wider, just to increase that tension. Come about onto our last 5 seconds. 2, one more, 1, relax guys. We're getting ready for our second round of push-ups, either on the knees or in that full plank position. Getting ready. 2, 1, and away we go. Keep that core tight guys. Make sure we're trying to get right down. Not just press up in here. Make sure we're getting right down towards that floor. Last few seconds about to kick in. Keep going that bend. One more. And up we come. Adjust that band again, either side. Make sure guys it's definitely even. Both sides. I just turn and face you again.
3, 2, 1.
One more way, guys. One more way. So try not to let it come back in here. Make sure you keep that wee bit of tension on. And squeeze at the top of that move. The last 10 seconds. Are your shoulders burning yet? 3, 2, one more, 1, relax. Give them a wee shake out guys. Last push up. Last round of push ups. Get in that position, getting ready. And away we go. Try and keep that form guys right the way through. Try not to let those hips go down. Don't let them go right up either. Stay in that plank position. Keep them push-ups going. Last 10 seconds. And our last lateral raises guys. The last lateral raises. So we're getting ready to go again. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Keep them nice controlled, nice and slow. That way squeeze at the top. Again, don't let that resistance come right off. Make sure you keep that wee bit of tension just there on all the time. Last 15. The last time we do this one. Last 3 seconds guys. Work right that bell in 2, 1 more. And relax guys, relax that band off. So guys, we're going to get back up under feet. And we're going to do a wee bit for the shoulders and for the biceps. So, upright rows. We're going to have feet again about hip width apart. Bring the hands into the middle of the band. And we're going to be lifting the band up. Make sure the elbows aren't down. Make sure the elbows are higher than the hands. Right up and squeeze at the top. Okay, the second move, we'll have the band either side. You can bring the feet a wee bit closer. If you're going to be doing the hammer curl, keep the elbows in nice and tight up and squeeze. So working our biceps right from the outside into the middle. So you guys get ready to go. Make sure you've got that band set up. Feet over the top in 3, 2, 1. Where we go. Make sure those feet are over the top. You don't want that band coming up towards you. Not that end, this end, yes. Right up, squeeze. Breathe in here. The last 10 seconds guys, keep working. Keep them elbows higher than the hands. When you come up, relax guys. Now find where you want to bring those feet a wee bit closer. The tension you feel you can do your curls with. 2, 1. Keep the core nice and tight as well, and up we go. Squeeze here. Don't let that band fall away. Make sure you keep that tension under control. Don't let that band dictate to you, you dictate to the band. The last 10 seconds. Keep working. 2, 1 more. And now you can relax. Bring your feet slightly wider again. I must see your call in the gym guys. 2, 1. Remember guys, right up, nice high elbows. Squeezing at the top. If you want more tension, bring the hand slightly further down and you'll feel a wee bit more tension coming into that lift, that front raise. Relax guys, bring your feet slightly closer, go back to where you were or more. Remember, keep that tension on, keep them arms by the side, don't let the elbows shoot out. And we're away. Right up. Squeeze here. Remember what I said, don't let that fall away. Keep that tension under control at all times, guys. Last 10 seconds. And relax guys, one more row, one more bicep curl. Then we've got 2 more moves to do and we're done. 2, 1. And away we go. Right up. Remember guys, don't let them elbows start dropping. Keep them hand in hands. Right up to the chin. Last few seconds guys. Relax guys. Last bicep curl. Last bicep curl or hammer curl, whatever you want to call it. And 2 more moves and we're done. Up guys, squeeze. Remember breathing out. And do that biggest part of the move. Whatever move it is you do, always breathing out at the biggest part of that move. The last 10 seconds. And relax guys, and relax. So guys, the last 2 moves are going to be rows and tricep dips. So we don't have time for any core, but check out the core classes. So guys, our rows, we're going to have this band around our feet. So we're sitting up nice and tall. So just like our upright row we done, we're going to do a seated row, working our lats. So up nice and tall. Bring the hands down wherever you feel resistance. Make sure we're not sitting round at the bottom. Draw those hips forward, up nice and tall, rolling through. And our second move guys, bring the heels towards you, up on the hands, and we're doing tricep dips. So guys, ready with the row, make sure you've got that band around the feet. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Guys, last 2 moves, big effort for the last 2. If it feels too light guys, creep the hands down. Big squeeze at the back. Don't be in a rush to run through them, make sure squeeze at the top. Almost there. 2, 1 more. 1. Relax guys, relax that band off. Bring those heels closer to you. Bring the hands behind you. Make sure the fingers are facing away towards your feet. And lift those hips up off the floor. Let the elbows bend and squeeze. So all tricep work here, all the back of the arms. Big squeeze at the top, breathe in here. We're just having our tailbone just touching the floor, and then you're doing that lift again with that press. Two, 1, relax guys. So back into our row again. So get that band around those shoes. Creep down a wee bit further if you can. A wee bit more resistance, challenge yourself. Up nice and tall, keep that core switched on. And we're away. Second round of our rows. So guys, try and think of the muscle groups again that you're working. You're pulling with the top of your back down into your lats. It's not so much your arms that are pulling guys, it's all your back. Arms are just acting as an assistance. Big squeeze. 2, 1. Relax guys, that band off. Bring those heels closer to you. Situate those hands again. Bring your feet about hip width apart too. 2, 1, lift those hips up, and away we go. So guys, if you have a wee step or guys, you could do it when you get a bigger range of motion. Which I'll demonstrate guys after. The last round. 2, 1. So our last row, and I'll demonstrate doing our last set with the wee step gate, if you have one. Remember, up nice and tall, and roll away, guys. Try and focus on the muscles again you're working. That wee squeeze again, don't let it fall away from you. Make sure you're always in control. So keep rolling, guys, keep going. So good. We can do a dip or a wee step for a bigger range of motion. If you have something like this in the house, 2, 1. So there we get much deeper in the move. I can already feel this working a lot more, a lot deeper into the muscle. I'm having to work harder. Last 10 seconds of work, guys, we're done. 3, 2, 1 more. And relax, guys, and relax. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. A wee full body workout, legs, shoulders, chest, back, arms as well. So I didn't get any core done today, but there are other core classes that we are running as well. Guys, again, just remember, keep tuning in, and remember, stay safe, stay well. Thank you.